In this video, I'm going to talk about how exactly you can access synthetic indices, how you can analyze them, how you can trade them, how you can even create accounts with the #1 broker for synthetic indices, which is called Deriv, right? When you check the comment section, when you check the description of this video, you'll see a link in order to register through me. You understand? When you register through me, you get more priority from the broker. Okay, so the name is Deriv. You can check the link down there, and this video is going to guide you on how to access the pairs in it, how to register, how to also log into MT5 to trade on MT5, to trade all these pairs on MT5. So let's go on. The first thing you want to do is, in order to access the chart for it, you just go to tradingview.deriv.com, right? tradingview.deriv.com. As you can see right there, once you click it, it sends you here, right? So this is TradingView that includes Deriv. Okay, so if you do not know how to use TradingView, I also have a video in my channel that shows you how exactly you can use TradingView. Okay, so for now, let's talk about some of the pairs that are involved in synthetic indices. Now, if you need some explanation on what synthetic indices is all about, I have a video in it. Check the description of this video. You will see a link to a video I have on synthetic indices, what it's all about, and I also dropped the link to another video which I made as well, that is all about how exactly you can analyze synthetic indices and the type of strategies to use for them. The first one I want to talk about is, so now there are so many synthetic indices. When you click on that search place, you can see so many. Okay, you can see so many. You can see them, so many. Now there are also the basket indices. Some of them are not even here. Okay, there you go. The odd basket, Euro basket, GBP basket. So many. So this is volatility 10 index, as you can see. This is it right here. This is volatility 10 index. We have the volatility 100 index. We have the jump, the step index 400. There are so many. So I'm going to switch to my phone where I'll show you how you can register with Deriv Broker, log in to MT5 and use it to trade. So ensure you use my link in the description below. Welcome here. In this video, I'm going to cover how exactly you can register with Deriv and go on to create accounts and place trades and things like that. Okay, so first of all, you use my link, as you can see right here. You understand? Or you can click on this button. Okay, you understand? Or anywhere you are seeing the link, you can just tap on it. It might be in the comment section or a post, or I sent it to you or something. So that is my link. You click on it, and from there you can go on to register. So it's pretty simple, but I'm making this video for those who still want a little guide, right? So Deriv is over 20 years experience. It is transparent. It is the best broker when it comes to synthetic indices. Now for Deriv, you can only use it on MT5, MetaTrader 5. You cannot use it on MT4. So, but anyways, MT5 is okay. You can trade with that one, right? So you click on it, and then it's just going to load, ask you to put in your email. Enter your email, create an account, and the like. So let's say fx99 at gmail.com. Okay, click on create account. So pretty straightforward, and they will send something to my email. I'm going to go there right now just to check it out. So you can see what they sent to me right here. So just click on it. One more step, then they ask to verify your email. So just click on verify my email. It loads up, and it redirects you, and that's all. The email has been verified. Now you can go on to pick your country of residence, anyone you prefer. If you're from the United States, if you're from United Kingdom, Cyprus, Cote d'Ivoire, let me go with Nigeria. So Now you have to choose based on your country because you might be asked to verify it, right? Now you create a password. The password must have at least one capital letter, at least one lowercase letter, and at least one number. So I'm sure you can easily create a standard password. I'll pause the video and I'll create one. So I'm done with this creating of password. I just click on create password, and now we have registered with Deriv. I could save that. Now we have registered with Deriv. Okay, we have created an account with Deriv. The next thing to do is to create trading accounts. Create trading accounts. Now I will advise you to complete your profile, but I can just click on go to demo, right? So it takes us straight to the home account, and a demo account has already been created for us right here, as you can see, with 10,000 USD in it. So we can switch from here to demo. We can click on this part to see our profile. First of all, let me click there. When you click on the icon, so you can see the email, you can click on account settings. Click on account settings. You can go on to fix a lot of things, verify your phone number. Yeah, so many things you can do right there. Your address, your proof of address, your proof of identity and stuff like that. Any normal ID card will work, right? You can put two-factor authentication and the likes. So some sections are unavailable for demo accounts here, like your identity and address, because they don't need that since it's a demo account. They are not paying you on a demo account, right? So they don't need to verify you are the person. So let's first of all create a demo account. Let's go here. I will recommend you move with this MT5 standard account. So I'm going to click on it. And you click on it, they will ask you to set a password for the account. Let's just go with Blessed 2025. They say at least one special character. So for special character, I'll go with $, right? So this is the password we are using for the MT5 account. Of course, this is just a video for practice, so I will not be trading with this account, right? But I just needed you to, to be able to follow through, right? So I'll click on set up password. And like that, our MT5 account is ready. So you can see the name of the broker, deriv.com limited, see the name of the server, Deriv demo, see the name of the login ID, right? So from here you can download the MT5 app if you don't have it. But what we'll do is that we are going to just go on to login. I want to log in with the demo account so you can see it and see the $10,000 that has been given to practice with. So let's switch to MT5. Okay, so this is a blank MT5 account, as you can see. So just click on these three circles up here. I'm sure you know how to use MT5, MT4 by now. Click there, click on get started. As you click on get started, you click on the plus icon by the top right, then you search, right? We are using Deriv, Deriv.com limited, right? Deriv.com limited. You can see right there. You have to choose the right server, select it. Remember, we are logging into an existing account. So let's go to copy the details that we need. The first thing, the name of the server is Deriv demo. The login ID is, let me copy the login ID. I've copied it. Deriv demo is the server right here. You can see it, right? See right there. This is the server, Deriv demo. Let's put the login, what we copied, then the password we set, not while you were registering with Deriv, the password we set while opening the demo account. Pay attention, right? Some persons come around to complain, oh, the password is not working. If the password is not working, it's your fault. Let me intentionally skip something. I did not include the $ while logging in. I just want to show you something, right? Click on login, it's not going to work. It will keep showing authorization failed. Why? Because we failed to use the right login details. So if you ever get authorization failed, it means either you've messed up the password or the login ID or the server. Very important. So let me fix that. Let me delete the account. Click a plus, go back to it. Deriv demo, the server is right. Paste the login ID. Now put the right password. 2025 with a $sign. So that's the right password. Click on login, connecting, and boom, it's connected. It's showing demo, right? Makes a lot of sense. So now we can go to the code section. We can see the pairs, right? You can click on plus to add. You'll see so many. You'll see basket indices. That's a new one that's been added, right? Basket indices. You can see the jump indices. You can see the step indices. Look at the volatility indices, whichever one you prefer, right? You can click on plus and it will be added to the front page, right? So if we go back, we should be seeing it at the bottom right here. You can open volatility, click on new order, always ready, click on a buy for us, and it's done. Then we have it moving, right? We have it moving right there. So that is simply how you do it. Let's go back, let's create a real account, let's switch. When you go back to the website, you can download the app after you've registered with my link, right? So we already have a demo account. Let's click on real. This is where we switch to real at this point here. Click on it. When we click on real, it's asking us to fill some things. I'm going to advise you use this thing. So now we have to put our name exactly how it appeared in our identity. Very important. I can say something like James Fred. Okay, very important. You put it in the way it appeared. Then next, you put your date of birth, your everything. You know what? I'm just going to pause the video and fill some random stuff here. So I'm done with filling in everything. We're asked to include address, you know, your name and everything. So I know you might be wondering, can I still get paid without verifying address? Yes, even your identity as well. But you have to use local withdrawal method, right? You have to use local withdrawal method. So just click on create account and the real account is being set up. So all you need to do is just fill that in. So you have a USD wallet. We can now make deposits. We can click on later. So this is the real part. It has switched to the real account. You can see right there, it is now showing real, right? So we can add money. You can create a real account. Let me create a real account. Still the MT5 standard. I love that. Let me click on it. Password, not the sign that we used. I mean, I just use something else. And okay, MT5 is ready to transfer funds and the likes. Let me copy the login ID. You can see the name of the server is different, right? Deriv SVG server 0202. Very important. The broker is Deriv SVG LLC, not deriv.com. Deriv SVG LLC. Very important. So let's switch. Let's switch there to MT5. Let's go to manage account plus add account. Let's just type Deriv SVG LLC, right? So SVG demo no, SVG server 02. Very important. You want to be paying attention to these things. $2025. Let's log in and boom, we have connected to the real account. You can see that the real account is not necessarily showing real at the top here, but it's not showing demo either, right? It's not showing demo. So you can see now that the name we used, James Fred, is showing. That is how you log into a real account, and it's the same thing, right? The same thing, the same everything. Click on plus for whatever you want. So many things to use. I will always advise you don't use all the synthetic indices. Just focus on few. 5 is enough. 5, 3 for you to just focus on in the synthetic indices. So that is that. Let's just go back. Since we are already on the real side, that's right here, we've already switched to real, right? We can go on to add money. Click on add money. When you click on add money to your USD wallet, there are so many methods, right? Depending on your country, you can also do local bank transfer or mobile money or whatever works for you. I will advise you use online bank transfer. This is good. This is very good. Yeah, you can just click on that bank, swipe to bank, can select online bank transfer, just normal bank transfer. It gets converted to USD no matter the currency you're coming from, right? So you can click on it. Now you can see what they said, make sure there's no third party. Using third party is prohibited, right? You understand? And it must match, the amount you're sending must match. You can click on ₦1 since we used in Nigerian this thing. And okay, so there are so many methods. This bank transfer, is there. Okay, so let me even try to, now you can use credit card, debit card, especially if you have a Visa card. I don't recommend. Bank transfer is just faster and easier. Bank transfer is instant. As you can see, deposit is instant. The withdrawal is 1 to 3 working days, right? Okay, deposit is instant. Let me try to deposit. Let me put an amount. The minimum is $10. Minimum right there is $10. Let me put $100. Click on next. Yeah, just so you get to understand how exactly you can use this. Click on continue, and it takes you to a payment for checkout. Okay, this payment is going to include the bank, so VFD, you understand? So it is 160,000 naira, 474 naira. So you can see the account instantly. You can copy the account number. This is the account name. Rather, this 11431 is linked to your own account. So this is the bank name, VFD. So you can use that, right? Of course, I'm not going to do this transfer because my name is not James Fred, because it has to be exactly the same name. You know, you cannot tell them your name is James Fred and then you go on to transfer with Cynthia Morgan or whatever, right? It has to be the exact same name. And yeah, so that is it on how to use it, on how to deposit. Okay, let me go back to the account. Let me go back to the account on the app. Okay, let me just go back to the account on the app and on Chrome browser. Let me do that so we can see more things from there. Traders Hub, just deriv.com, that's just the website to log in and everything. You can just click on login. Click on Traders Hub, login, whichever. I'm not sure if the account, okay, yeah, it was saved. So it was saved and everything. So we are back to the account. As you can see, you can easily add money, like I said. Click on this account settings. Yeah, you can use WhatsApp or live chat if you have issues. Like I said, they will reply you fast since you use my link to register because I'm a partner with them. So you can click on add money. So I've already talked about how to deposit, right? I've talked about how to deposit. You understand? So very important. If you check at the bottom here, you will see some other things like wallets, options, CFD. So if you click on wallet, you can see how exactly to withdraw. You can see withdraw right here. You can see withdraw right here. Let me circle that. You see withdraw, see transfer, and the like. So there's also payment agent. Payment agent. I'm not even sure which one I clicked. Okay, BTC wallet. No. Okay, that's for new wallet and the like. You can click on payment agents. So many payment agents for different countries. Usually I just recommend you use the online bank transfer method which I showed you. So that is just better, right? Use that. But if you want to use BTC, let me switch back to USD wallet. Yeah, USD wallet is just better. And from USD wallet, withdraw. Let's click on withdrawal. There is nothing there, so empty wallet, you cannot withdraw, right? So once there's funds, we can withdraw. Okay, so but you have to withdraw straight to your own bank account or straight to your the same method, right? The same method. It has to be yours. Don't try anything third party. has to be yours. So with that said, I think that is all. I think that's all. There is nothing much again, and I hope you enjoy your trading using Deriv.